Well, staying in the US, and a powerful hurricane has just made landfall in the southern US state of Louisiana. Authorities there have ordered evacuations in one county and a warning of flooding as a result of a possible 3-metre storm surge. Hurricane Francine has grown in strength and is now packing sustained winds of more than 155 kilometres an hour. State and federal governments have declared a state of emergency. That's to allow a faster response to the storm. And meteorologist and atmospheric scientist Matthew Cappucci has more on the phone for us. Matthew, hi there. People are bracing for this hurricane. Tell us exactly what's expected from Hurricane Francine and how dangerous could it be?
Yeah, most definitely. So right now I'm a little bit southwest of New Orleans, which is a very big city with several million people, and they're bracing for winds over about 120 to 130 kilometers per hour. This storm was expected to weaken because it was drawing in dry air. Instead, it strengthened at the last minute. Its structure improved, and now I, at my location, southwest of the city, have seen winds gusting over 130, 140 kilometers per hour. And that same eye wall, the ring of furious winds towards the middle of the storm, is working north towards New Orleans. Power is out across the area. Streets are flooded. The water is rising above roadways because in this part of Louisiana, near the bayou south of the city, sea level is basically at the level of where people's homes are. Most of the ground is only about 2 meters above sea level, and you said, up to a 3-meter surge, that might be enough to inundate coastal communities. And the winds are taking a long time to die down. Folks will see up to about 4 hours of fierce winds. So it will get worse, especially in the city of New Orleans, before it gets better.
OK, so it's strengthened at the last minute. It's expected to get worse. Matthew, when you think of Louisiana and hurricanes, you can't help but think of Katrina back in 2005. Is the scale and strength of this hurricane anything like that?
Fortunately, no. We think that this one is moving a little bit faster, so it won't have as much time to sort of cause as much damage. The winds are markedly weaker, even though this is still a strong storm, and the surge won't be nearly as bad. Back in 2005, the surge topped the levees, and that was a big issue. But, this part of Louisiana is so hurricane-prone. Back in August of 2021, they saw Ida. Ida brought winds over 220 kilometers per hour, and so they've cleaned up a lot of the damage. But when you drive down here, it's weird seeing damage from the last hurricane as you're going into another hurricane. This beleaguered area has been hit so many times before, and unfortunately they're being hit again tonight.
That was meteorologist Matthew Cappucci on the latest with Hurricane Francine. Thanks so much, Matthew.
Thank you.